In 2013, I went to 6 funerals. 1, a good funeral is like a good wedding. Short service, long after party. 2, I think of the dead mostly how I think of a friend who left town until I catch myself wondering how they are and realize they are nowhere. 3, the answer to the question of evil in Judaism is humor. God cannot stop tragedy, so she taught us how to plant laughter in its underbrush. The point is, as my grandpa always said, being somber is for Presbyterians. Our death parties are more raucous than our New Year's parties. 4, the amount I mourn one's dying is less related to how close we were and more to how much their death makes nonsense of the universe. I hadn't seen Maggie in 3 years, but when I hear she died due to complications from a broken leg, the world becomes godless. The sun stays out all night. Things begin to fall from the sky at different speeds. Maggie does not decompose into the earth to be reborn a tree, but rather sits in an underground box forever and does the only thing lifeless things can, which is turn into smaller and smaller lifeless things until they are just their own stillness. 5, Roger Ebert gave the film Magnolia 4 stars, even though he found it deeply flawed. This sentiment closely parallels that of the eulogy I delivered for my grandfather. 6, my estranged friend Sarah jumps out of a window, and 2 days later there is a funeral, and after the mourner's cottage, I leave and drive to the first place I can find that is not a room of crying fathers, so I sit in a Burger King parking lot, staring at a notebook, wondering how to write an elegy for a friend I no longer loved. There's too much darkness in the daybreak for the sunset to be clean. Too much darkness in your silhouette, your smile can't be seen. Another dark hole in this grassy knoll, it almost seems obscene. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hadn't seen you in so long.